Good afternoon, friends. Today is 5th of July and timing is around 25 minutes past 12. Actually, I shall be holding a session, live session, but on Monday. But those who can't make it on Monday, since they are busy with somewhere else or in their office, let me share you so you can study this in next 2 days. This is perhaps the most simple method. You all know how to calculate SPP. This is SPP based method. Okay. Now let's start. Let's start from the beginning. Today, that is 5th of July morning, uh, pre-open of Nifty was close to 24,200. Correct? So either you consider the pre-open or you consider the first 5-minute candle. Just see. The first 5-minute candle closes 24,200. So we shall consider 24,200 call and put first. Okay. Let me show you both the methods. Okay. Let me show you both the methods. Now you just see 24,200 call and put. Now, as per our routine method, you cannot find a common point over here. Just see 200.5, 200.5. They are not between high and low of put 133.1 and 93. Third is 140, that is also higher than, and 143.2, that is also high. So you cannot find a common point. So what probably can we do? We may go slightly out of the money call so that the price will come down. You see the price over here high is 200. So instead of this, instead of 24,200, I will go into 24,250 call, slightly out of the money call. You followed just to equate the premium. That's all. Now see, after going to 24,250 call, now you compare the common price. 147.15 and 152.65, they are still not common price. Okay. But now see the next two, that is low and close, 115 and 117.65, they are common price. Now from put side, 93.25 is not common, 133.1 is common, 93.25 low is again not common, and 130 common. So basic requirement of 4 common points we have got. Now here is a slight change and it is very beautiful and simple. Okay. Now, since we have changed this, I shall also be putting the open interest before today's market open so that you can backtest it and compute the things. Okay. Now, before swapping, now as per our method, we should swap, right? So as per our method, 152.65 and 115 will go on this. Let me do this. 152.65 and 115, 115. Okay. You just see this, you could see both the prices over here. But since the time frame it's shorter, you can't see it now. Now you can see 152.65, 115. Okay. Now let's come to this. Now high and low of put that we should on call. So 133.1. And 93.25. This is done. This is as usual, simple. Okay. Now, what happens? Now, suppose having found this, we take a position here because we know they should be equal and opposite. This is lower line, you see. It never ever went above the upper line, you see. Upper line is at 152.65. So put never ever went above upper line. Okay. And call lower line is, just see, 93. Okay. So call never went below lower line. So that is first we have made sure. So this is lower line, this is upper line. Okay. Now once the upper line is broken, you have seen this. You have seen this. Now this itself, we are looking forward to ABC pattern. Okay. So this is A. Now B is any other candle closing in such a manner that it's not touching the line. This itself serves the purpose of B. So this is A and B, right? And then C is to put a buy at 133.1. The price has come down. We have taken a call. And then from there, your first target will be 133.1 plus 26.11%. Okay. So 133.1 plus 26.11% is 167.85, and this has correctly been hit 167.5. See this. This target has been hit. Let me draw a line. Now you needed to wait through all this time, and then patiently your first trade could be at 10.25. Now see one of the most simple methods. Now what we need to do, since call and put are of different prices, we shall need to calculate the SPP. Okay. This first calculate 22,250 call calculation, then 22,250 put calculation. Okay. That you need to do. And then only you could, I will not tell the detail how the SPP should be calculated, that you know very well. Okay. See, this is yesterday's price. And on the basis of this, you need to calculate the SPP. Okay. And now, you know, you independently have to calculate the SPP of 24,250 call and 24,250 put. See here, this is a very simple, fast, more profit giving method. Okay. Now the SPP is 106.77. Just draw SPP. This should be done as soon as you get this pair on the basis of common points. You've selected this, you've drawn this. Somewhere is the, I mean, this is the upper line, lower line, this is lower line, upper line, and then you're waiting for a breakout. Before you find a breakout, I'm just telling you this. SPP of 24,250 call and 24,200 put. And then the SPP is 106.77. Let me write it with blue line. Let me show it with blue line. Okay. Watch this video again and again. This is the simplest method I have ever produced. 106.77. Okay. Mark the same 106.77 over here also. 106.77. Now, important thing is, just remember, equal and opposite, only two conditions. Price of either call call or put should be above SPP, that is 106.77, as well as midpoint of the day, means day high plus day low divided by 2. And at the same time, the opposite side option price should be less than SPP, that is 106.77, as well as midpoint of the day. Now see on the very first candle, this call is above 106. Its close is 130. You calculate midpoint. Whenever you can calculate here, whenever, whichever time. The price is above midpoint. Correct? The price is above SPP. That is first half. Second half says opposite side price should be below its midpoint, live daily midpoint, and as well as SPP, equal and opposite. If this is above midpoint and above SPP, the other side should be below midpoint and below SPP. Can you see this? This is below midpoint, but not below SPP. It touched 106. Just see it touched over here. Okay. Had it gone below it, then that would have been equal and opposite, because this is above midpoint as well as SPP. This is below midpoint and SPP. So now again see, the easiest point was to buy over here. Why? 5 rupees stop loss, and see how much one could gain from 106. You were having this level because once you swapped, you were having upper line, lower line. This is upper line plus something, correct? So this was upper line plus something. And this is just a lower line. This is not gone above upper line. Upper line is still more. So there was no question of buying a put. See, this upper line was 152. So there was no question of buying a put. Okay. But you see, it came below here. Before that, it never broke below 106. Equal and opposite. Put is greater than 106 and also above the midpoint. Today's midpoint, today's low plus today's high divided by 2. But यहाँ पे अगर आपने देखा, if you say this, it is call is also below midpoint but not below SPP. It precisely took support and went up. Got it? Now let us see on Nifty. Okay, let us see on Nifty. Nifty first can sorry, Bank Nifty. Nifty Bank. First candle closes 52,692. So we shall consider 52,700 call, 52,700 put. Okay. Now 52,700 call and put, SPP would be 167.85. See it very closely. It will be 167.85. It has to be near 167.85. Okay. Considering this call and put. Now just see. Oh, sorry. It's not 160. Sorry. It's 351.95. Beg your pardon? 351.95. 167 was something different. 351.95. You can calculate. I shall be posting both the open interest slides below. You just calculate this. 367, 351.95. 351.95. Okay. Let's post this 351.95 on both. Now just see. What is the rule? The rule says price should be above SPP as well as today's midpoint. Now see, on the first candle, price crossed above SPP as well as it's above midpoint. Midpoint is 50%, 392 plus 298.35 divided by 2 put. And here the price crossed and closed below SPP. Very simple. And it is also below 50%. Okay. Now about target, simple. So let's see whether we find minimum two common points. We do 326.9 and 347. Last two low and close is a common point from call. From put side, 392 is common and 389 is common. So we got 4. So we shall swap. Remaining all things are same. So 425, sorry, 461.7 will come over here. 461.7. Okay, we are just swapping. And 326.9. Okay, and then swapping over here 392 and 298.35. So you see your target shall be from this upper line 461.7 plus 26.11, 461.7 plus 26.11%. It is 582.24. First target was 582.24. I shall color 582.24. And second will be plus 50%, 692.77. That was also hit. 692.77. See the precision. That was also hit. You just say this 692.77, say 697.8. So 50% target, simple. Again, to cut it short, after swapping, before waiting for, now the waiting part is over. Just calculate the SPP. If call and put are of the same price, doesn't matter. If they are different, calculate their combined SPP. Draw the line of SPP in blue, and the conditions are very simple. The one which is going above price should be more than SPP, as well as it should be above its midpoint. Midpoint means today's high plus today's low divided by 2. And the other one also should fulfill these two conditions. The one is below, it should be below SPP, and it should be also below its midpoint. Now you see this is below its midpoint as well as SPP. We got a fast entry in first 5 minutes itself and bang, simply hit it. See the beauty, price again came back. The reversal will be only when it's below 50% as well as below SPP. This will be, it is above 50% as well as about SPP. Otherwise, there will not be any. Slowly, what shall happen? Both the premiums will decay. So it was a very fast entry in Bank Nifty. In Nifty, since we couldn't find common price on 24,200 call and put, we changed and then we calculated combined SPP of 24,250 call and 24,200 put. That's all. Again, that was 106.77. Same rule. This went up above, it was above midpoint. It was also above SPP, but this was also below midpoint, but not below SPP. See, it should be below SPP, then only you shall find a position here. You shall buy this, you shall sell this. See the beauty. Here, had someone bought, stop loss would have been minimum, and from there it perfectly hit from 106 to this target. This target is the same, upper level plus 0.26. Hope it serves you. This we shall see in live market whenever we have the sessions, but this is in advance for those who couldn't make it in live market, as well as for all of you, so that you can study in next 2 days and be prepared for live market trading in next week. Thank you so much.